on the H3H3 Productions Twitch channel. Thank you, Dan. You guys can tune it at any time. You can share it. You can click around, guys. It's an important piece of media. This is not done to be snide. This is done as a public service announcement because the people on Twitch are the ones that need to see this the most.
I'm sorry to interject, but the Twitch stream is gone.
It already got banned?
Got banned?
Yeah.
What's the reason? Oh my God! It got banned for encouraging or glorifying extreme violence.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's Hasan's content that's on your platform that he didn't get in trouble for. Hey guys, I got a 30-day ban.
30 days?
30-day, and I didn't even say 30-day ban.
That's
genuinely and sincerely hope that anyone that cares about this story talks about the fact that me showing the content nuke on Twitch got me banned for 30 days for showing a clip of what Hasan does regularly on Twitch unpunished.
Yo, Twitch just got caught red-handed. It's time again to talk about Twitch being a completely useless platform. I already went over the Hasan one-day ban in my previous video, but I'm gonna be honest, there is a god out there that wants to make this drama as entertaining as possible because they just made an insane twist. Recently, even came back to Twitch to host his content nuke 24/7, which was met with a 30-day ban for violence. Yeah, it makes no sense, but it's funny because even though that was just yesterday, the H3 channel is now unbanned. So it just makes you wonder what's going on. Like, what was the point of the ban? It made no sense in the first place, and they're also retracting it. Anyways, let's just get into this because I have a sneaky suspicion that this might develop into a bigger story because a pretty well-known person, Elon Musk, is acknowledging this moronic display. I'm sorry, I really have to emphasize that this story is so funny. So it began with him hosting his content nuke on his own channel on Twitch for 24/7. You know, like get more attention on it. You know, make like Hasan acknowledge it. Hey, you know, watch this shit. Like, let me pull up the part where he shows it. There you go, right there. H3 Productions. And then fast forward. It's so funny as well because it started like, you know, at 3 minutes into the live stream, and then fast forward to 2 hours in, and Dan or Love announced it like, hey Ethan, we got banned already.
I'm sorry to interject, but the Twitch stream is gone.
It already got banned?
Got banned?
Yeah.
What's the reason?
Well, I can't see.
Well,
but
let me go
sure
in the back end and see.
Yo,
what
that
And it's so fun as well because you know, even Klein knew, or you know, he's well aware he was gonna get banned at some point. But when you find out that it's exactly for violence or promoting terrorism, it becomes, you know, tenfold funnier or more ironic. I mean,
Right before we went on air, I said it's gonna get banned super fast.
I don't care.
oh, good on you, Dan, for predicting it.
Pathetic to
kind of
me.
funny, yeah.
For
Like-
showing terrorism, probably.
Yeah, well, I'd love to
Well,
know. How can we find out
let's
the
not
reason?
speculate. I can give you the real answer
let's
in
find
just a
out the
moment. Okay.
Oh my God! It got banned for encouraging or glorifying extreme violence.
Whoa.
That's fucking.
Wow.
That's Hasan's content that's on your platform that he didn't get in trouble for. Holy fuck!
I will say now, when I got into the story, I was concerned to myself, okay, was there one point where if you're really uncharitable to Ethan, would you consider it violence? And I thought about it. No, not really at all. The most violent or problematic clips come from Hasan and only him. So it's such bizarre double standards where Hasan's up there, you know, making a shit ton of money, no ban at all. Like, he got a ban, 1-day ban for, you know, something very small. But then when Ethan shows his content again, you know, being critical of it, he gets a 30-day ban. Like, what? It's one of those things where, like, you're not surprised by it, but when it does happen, you're like, okay, I'm not surprised, but holy shit, even again, you never fail to shock me. And they also talk about on the show, but there was like 2 possibilities. Number 1, it got mass reported, maybe, but I think the most likely outcome was that there was an employee there fucking hawkeyeing Evan's channel, and they were like, okay, ban him right now. Like, they're that biased or indoctrinated by Dan Clancy, you know, the whole Twitch staff, that they took it down immediately. Like, no review at all. They saw that small icon, they saw H3, and they were like, ban it right now. Okay, so that was a clip, you just saw it already. And now, if you go and check his channel, he's unbanned, like right back up. Like even less than 24 hours, they were like, actually, we might be retards. We'll undo the ban. I mean, you know, I'm glad they did. That was the right choice. But how dumb do you have to be to ban someone and then realize like, oh my god, we're so moronic, and then undo it? I mean, if they kept it on for longer, you know, that'd be worse. This was the right choice. But like, holy shit, are you guys incompetent? And also, I'm seeing now as well, but the content nuke live stream has stopped. I mean, probably better because, you know, if he revamped it again after the ban or the unban, it'd probably be like the same scenario where he gets banned for the exact same reason. Like the message has already been spread, the hypocrisy has been revealed. I just want to go over Ethan's Instagram story about this because he makes a really funny point that Hasan or Dan was behind it, where he said 99.9% sure Hasan called Dan Clancy and told him to unban me because they look cartoonishly evil and dumb. The appeal was denied, saying that a member of the team had thoroughly reviewed it. So which is it? 24 hours 7 continue resumes tomorrow. Also, we'll start up again pretty soon. That's good then. I'm not sure if the idea is, you know, valid or true what Hasan called them. I think just real. I think Twitch, they might be moronic, but they had like, you know, they snap back to reality in that 1 second, being like, oh my god, never mind, let's unban him because we look like real hypocrites right now. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that as well. Apparently Dan or Ethan tried to appeal again, you know, to get back on Twitch, and it was denied, you know, after a member of the team reviewed it, and they were like, nope, still not, until Dan Clancy or whoever were like, no, actually unban him, because we look fucking, like he said, cartoonishly evil and dumb. But again, it's one of those things where the action has already been done, and Twitch just looks worse. I mean, their own image, their own brand is already down the gutter, but I swear to god, every action they do just makes them look worse and worse. Like, yeah, they have a shit image right now, but they're only making it worse day by day. Also, I just realized right now what it says here. Your account was suspended or blocked due to a mistake on our part. Like, holy, you guys have no shame at all. Okay, that was the main story. You have that. Whoever making these decisions is a complete fucking idiot. They have no idea what's going on. But now, I want to cover the side story. As I mentioned before, a pretty big figure talking about this. And that big figure was the man, the myth, the legend, Elon Musk himself. So it started with this bloke, Grumps, he's a pretty controversial character. And he said, the double standard is not just unreal, it's so real and makes no sense. And then somehow, I have no idea what he's doing right now, but Elon Musk replied, yeah. And he made another one as well. I can't find him more, but I'll put it right now on screen. But he replied to another person about the same thing, that Twitch is being ran by morons. They have no idea what to do. And I don't think people need to be told that Twitch is doing an awful job right now, running their own platform. But if you have Elon Musk, you know, doing his own awful job for Twitter, and he's criticizing you, then like, yeah, that says something. That's a lot, actually, never mind. However, I will say, I'm not sure if he's shitting on Twitch, because he actually thinks that it's a bad platform, or if he hates Hasan himself for being like a big, you know, far left streamer, and he really just dislikes him. It might be both or one of those, I'm not sure. Either way, once again, if even he himself is calling out this hypocrisy, then like, you fucked up to the nth degree. And also, while I'm covering the side story part, I saw as well there was some shit going on between Hasan and SUC. I mean, I think they wrote an article about this, Dexerto, but like, honestly, I don't really care. I think there was some beef for like, SUC called out Hasan for the bizarre ban, and then he was like, oh yeah, well, you're shit yourself, and you know, they started beefing over that. Honestly, I think Hasan has bigger issues right now that, you know, hurt his image. Like, for example, how he's the sugar daddy of Twitch, and he can have them kneel for him whenever he wants. I think that's a big issue to address right now. Okay, that's enough. I think it's time to wrap it up now. Again, one last time. God bless whatever deity is running this drama, because they're creating new possibilities every single day to make it more interesting. The other thing he could do to make it, you know, even better is if he made Elon Musk talk about this, like, even more. That would undoubtedly be the biggest person to talk about how bad Twitch and Hasan is. Like, Ethan's already a pretty loud voice, but having him say something would make everyone acknowledge this bizarre pattern of behavior. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, depending if this goes any further, which it might, just might. Let's watch.